Ari Fletcher and Young Miami were once seen as inseparable, dominating the scene with their close-knit bond. Whether it was hitting up clubs, attending exclusive events, or simply showing off their friendship on social media, the duo seemed unstoppable. But just as quickly as they became the epitome of best friend goals, things began to unravel behind the scenes. Celebrity Insider News. Rumors started to swirl, hinting at trouble in paradise, and it didn't take long before fans started questioning what really went wrong between the two. At the center of the drama is none other than G Herbo, Ari's baby daddy, who has reportedly become the catalyst for the fallout. Word on the street is that Young Miami, aka Carisha, may have been involved in some kind of betrayal that hit too close to home for Ari. There are whispers about G Herbo's involvement and alleged tensions between the women that quickly turned from casual disagreements to something much deeper and more personal. As their friendship went from front-page headlines to a messy public spectacle, the situation became a web of complications, including accusations of betrayal, loyalty issues, and old flames stirring up fresh drama. The situation has left fans and followers on edge, watching in disbelief as these once solid friendships crash and burn. As the story unfolds, it's clear that things aren't as simple as a falling out over petty issues. It's a much deeper, more complicated saga involving romantic entanglements, business, and emotions running high. For now, both Ari and Young Miami are dealing with the aftermath of the messy fallout, and it remains to be seen whether they will ever be able to reconcile or if their bond is truly broken for good. The dynamic between Ari Tyner and Ty Nina has completely flipped the script, leaving fans and followers absolutely stunned. The two women, who were once at odds and publicly exchanged harsh words over their shared ties to rapper G Herbo, have somehow found common ground. The beef between Ari, the mother of G Herbo's eldest son Yosin, and Ty Nina, who shares two younger children with the rapper, has been a long-standing source of drama and tension. However, in a shocking turn of events, the two women have been spotted spending more time together recently, sparking rumors that they might be mending their once-fractured relationship. Their issues go way back, with one of the earliest and most explosive moments occurring in March 2022. Ari accused Ty Nina of mistreating her son Yosin, an allegation that Ty Nina vehemently denied, claiming that she loved Yosin as if he were her own. To make matters even more complicated, G Herbo admitted to cheating on Ari with Ty Nina, a revelation that further fueled the animosity between the two women. Despite the tension, the situation took another wild turn when G Herbo's relationship with Ty Nina ended in June 2023, after months of rumors and public disputes, leading him to declare his single status. Now, with both women seemingly putting their differences aside and spending more time together, fans are left scratching their heads. Could this newfound bond be a sign of personal growth, or is it simply a strategy to stay close to G Herbo as their complicated love triangle continues to unfold? Whatever the case may be, this unexpected turn of events has captivated the public and added yet another layer of intrigue to the ongoing saga of G Herbo and his relationships. The drama took an even more intense turn when Ari Fletcher's sudden closeness with Ty Nina raised eyebrows, leaving fans questioning her true intentions. After the public fallout between Ari and Ty Nina, which was fueled by accusations and G Herbo's infidelity, many believe this reconciliation was more calculated than heartfelt. The timing seemed too convenient, with Ari's shift towards Ty Nina coinciding with her growing tension with Young Miami. The real twist: it's rumored that Ari's newfound bond with Ty Nina may not be as sincere as it appears, with many suspecting that Ari has an ulterior motive tied to her fallout with Young Miami and her ride-or-die Momo. Things took a messy turn when it was revealed that Momo, Young Miami's best friend, had been secretly seeing G Herbo behind Ari's back. This explosive information was a game-changer, as Ari had no clue that her best friend's right-hand woman had been hooking up with her baby daddy. According to insiders, Ari was furious when she found out, but rather than confronting Young Miami directly, she played the situation strategically. Ari seemingly decided to get close to Ty Nina, sending a message to Young Miami: "If you're cool with Momo messing around with my baby daddy, then I'll handle things on my own terms." This revelation has ignited a firestorm, with fans divided over Ari's response. While some see her move as a clever chess game, others believe it's simply adding more fuel to an already blazing fire. Young Miami was reportedly enraged upon learning that Ari knew about Momo and G Herbo's secret relationship, but chose to get closer to Tainina instead of confronting her. The once tight friendship between Ari and Young Miami is now on the rocks, with this betrayal testing the limits of loyalty and pushing the boundaries of their already complicated connections. The drama continues to unfold, and it seems there's no end in sight to the chaotic world of Ari, Young Miami, and G Herbo. Ari Fletcher and Young Miami were far more than just casual friends. They were practically inseparable. Whether they were tearing up the town on girls' nights out, sharing playful moments on social media, or making headlines with their lighthearted antics, it was clear that their bond was tight. Fans watched in awe as they displayed an enviable friendship, with moments like their shared shots on a crazy night out making it seem like they were the ultimate duo. Their connection was so strong that even a shared kiss wasn't out of the question, further solidifying their deep, almost sisterly bond. But as we now know, the picture-perfect friendship they portrayed was far from reality. Behind the scenes, Ari began to feel betrayed by Young Miami, especially when she learned about Momo's secret relationship with G Herbo. Ari felt that Young Miami wasn't being a true friend by keeping Momo's actions hidden from her. What seemed like the ideal friendship was starting to crack, and this tension was magnified by their increasingly public displays of affection and loyalty to one another. At the same time, Young Miami was facing her own personal struggles with Diddy, and her situationship with him was slowly unraveling. As the media buzzed about their extravagant gifts and public outings, the cracks in her relationship with Ari became more visible. The bond that once seemed unshakable was now under strain, and fans began to question the true nature of their friendship. The drama between Ari and Young Miami not only exposed the limits of their relationship, but also highlighted the pressures that come with living a life under the constant glare of public scrutiny. While it seemed like Young Miami and Diddy were living the dream, their fairy tale took a drastic turn when Diddy's legal troubles came to the forefront. Young Miami didn't hesitate to cut ties with him, announcing their split during the season premiere of Kesha's Please. This abrupt decision left fans speculating about her motives. Was it an act of self-preservation, or a sign that she simply couldn't weather the storm? Given the serious allegations surrounding Diddy, many felt it was a wise move for Young Miami to distance herself from the chaos, but the fallout didn't end there. As Young Miami was cutting ties with Diddy, her friendship with Ari began to unravel in similar fashion. Ari's discovery that Momo, Young Miami's closest confidant, was allegedly involved with G Herbo sent shockwaves through their relationship. Ari couldn't fathom how Young Miami, who she considered a close friend, could remain silent about something so major. The betrayal wasn't just about a failed friendship, it was about G Herbo, the father of Ari's child. For Ari, this wasn't just a breach of trust, it was a deeply personal affront. Ari's feelings of betrayal were compounded by the fact that Young Miami had remained tight-lipped about Momo's actions, which seemed to align with her reluctance to get involved in the drama. For Ari, the situation with G Herbo was already painful enough, but to find out that someone she trusted knew about it and chose not to speak up felt like the ultimate betrayal. With the air of deception thick between them, Ari found herself questioning whether her friendship with Young Miami could ever be repaired.